Monday, April 26th. So the moon is in Libra in the early part of the morning. It will be going void, of course, around 9:40 a.m., again, Atlantic Standard Time, at which time it transitions and moves into Scorpio. So that lock-in will be around 1:18 to 1:20 p.m., again, Atlantic Standard Time. And yes, the full moon energy is very strong. It is very palpable. I would definitely recommend a couple of things here. First and foremost, go ahead, go into the April energy forecast, listen to the section about the full moon in Scorpio that I dive into great detail about. Second thing that I would like for you to do is download your moon guide. People ask me all the time, I want to learn about astrology. Where can I start? Where should I start? And people say all the time, like, I want to start this inner healing journey. Where do I start? Start with the moon guide. It's an $11 investment, not only in your education about astrology, but in your own healing journey. This moon guide walks you through the pros and the cons of each moon event, the energies at play. You learn about the planetary aspects and the energetic influence that it has on you personally. And it really is kind of scripted for you to see how we can evolve and transform step by step. So, just to give you a brief overview, this full moon in Scorpio is about turning our pain into power. Scorpio is the alchemist. It is about great transformation taking place, mind, body, and soul. I want to remind you, we're still under the new moon Aries influence until the new moon in Taurus in May, which means that this is a new beginning, this is a new passion, this is a new desire. The problem is that we haven't taken formal action in our physical realms yet because we have one foot very planted in the past, one foot very planted in the future. And what is left in that gap is this confused version of self. So this full moon in Scorpio is going to accelerate the inner transformation that needs to happen where we take our power back. How do we do that? We dive into the darkness. We get uncomfortable. We ask ourselves the deep-seated questions of why the hell are we like this? Why do we act this way? What have I done in order to create the reality that I'm living in that I'm no longer content with? This is a big deal. And so we have this sun in Taurus saying, okay, well, let's focus on our physical lives, our physical form. Let's rely on our, physical experience here. This is what's mine. This is what I have. This is what I have to use to my advantage. This is what I own. This is what I possess. This is my power. And then you have the full moon in Scorpio, which is all about the spiritual transformation, saying, okay, well, what do I own? What's yours? What's mine? Because Scorpio, again, water sign, very sensitive, can pick up on subtle energies of other people. Our psychic abilities become heightened under this influence. And now we have to discern what is ours, what is yours. This is about boundaries. This is about recognizing where it is that we have taken on other people's energies and where it is that we do not have strong enough boundaries in order to protect ourselves. And again, when we take a look at our past pain and our past trauma, our past experiences that have holding patterns in our heart space, holding patterns in our minds, repeating the negative narrative over and over again, keeping us paralyzed in our physical forms from making big changes, from transforming our lives. This is where we move inside of ourselves and take a look at all those ugly parts and say, hey, where can I be responsible and accountable for what I have contributed to this quote unquote shadow mess? And where is it that I can turn some of this darkness into light? That's what this is all about. So we have 9 moon aspects taking place here. May I remind you that Monday is ruled by the moon. We have a full moon taking place on Moon Day. This is going to be highly intense. This is going to leave you feeling raw, very vulnerable. It's going to illuminate your fears and your insecurities. It is going to show you what in your unconscious needs to become conscious in order for you to be aware enough about the patterns, about the cycles, about your energies, about the boundaries or lack of, that you really need to take a good look at. This is about turning your pain into a source of power. This is psychic surgery at its highest form. This is super intense. We have a lot of planetary aspects taking place underneath this full moon that you can definitely explore in the moon guide. This is an elemental energy profile like no other, very rooted in earth energies, which is asking us to transform, first and foremost, our inner selves so that we have the power, we have the perspective to start manipulating our physical realms to align with the new visions that we're trying to manifest, the new goals that we're trying to aim for. The change has to start within you first and foremost. So again, there's plenty of content out there for you to really kind of absorb to get a good idea on how you can be your most powerful self going through this stage of darkness and going through this stage of transformation.